mediumship, so it's just me chatting with spirit and passing on whatever they tell me to pass on to you, whatever message. So all I do is repeat exactly what they say and give it to you. And all I will say to you is just hold on to whatever we give you, and even if you can't take it, because you will be able to take it, because they're telling me what to say. So just hold on to everything and go and check it with your family and friends, or wait for it to happen. And that's basically it. All I do is just repeat exactly what they say. And what will happen is help me find out who I'm with. Also, what we'll say is when I'm talking to you, well, Richard will put the comments up so that I can just see who I'm talking to. So if I'm giving you a message, please respond via the messenger saying, yes, I can take such and such. Don't just put yes, because we don't know what you're saying yes to. You'll find out how it works as we go along. So we've started. So hi, Liz Jo. That's a nice, like, that reminds me of a disco picture, that does, Natalie. In my old days, it reminds me of a disco where your picture is. I don't know where it is. Yeah, tell us where you're from as well, because we. Oh no, we've started getting issues with the connection. Do you know this is because of Facebook? If I just do YouTube, it's fine. It must be an issue with Facebook. So maybe I should just do YouTube, I reckon. But anyway, Deborah Bowditch, I haven't seen you before, Deb. Where are you from? Are you new? Georgette, I haven't seen you, I don't think. Georgette Eachus on Facebook. Ruth T on YouTube. So Jenny Stather. Hiya, Jenny. There's a few newbies on here. Missy Mia. That's a nice picture, Missy. Your dog's lovely. Hiya, Chris Doherty, is it? Hiya, Chris, or Doughty. If I say your name wrong, sorry. Millie B. Hiya, Millie B. Millie's a regular. She's on YouTube. Valerie McGinley on Facebook. I don't know if I've seen you either, Val. I'm not sure. So I know there's some new people on here, so that's good. Ellie Spooner Payne. Is it? No. Is that you on there? Is it, Ellie? Hiya, Terry. How are you? There's Terry. She's admin. If anybody wants to ask any questions, I will say that. Put her under a bit of pressure. Terry on YouTube, if anyone's got any questions. Hi, Alison from Norwich. Lovely Norwich. Sarah Simmons. Hello, Sarah. There's a few of you on, I think. Hopefully my connection is okay. If not, I'll probably turn my picture off, because sometimes it works and you won't have to look at my face then, and I'll just speak then. Hiya, Mary from Portsmouth. Where do you want me to go? We'll say hello to somebody in a minute. Hiya, Sue. How are you? Actually, let's come to Sue. Hiya, Heather. Hi, Heather Green. We're starting. Hiya, Sue. You got a lovely lady in spirit wants to talk to you. You got two Sue. I think it's Mum and Nan here, but they're coming in as a pair. They're really close, Sue. Apparently you need loads of healing, Sue. So I don't know what you've been up to, because both of them are saying Sue needs lots of healing. We've come in as a pair, Sue. So I hope you understand that. September means something to you. Mum says September means something to you, Sue. So she wants to give you that anniversary birthday or passing. And also January will mean something to you as well, Sue. Thank you for your prayers, they're saying to you, Sue. So you must speak to spirit quite a lot, because they're saying thank you for your prayers, thank you for talking to us, thank you for talking to us. I know you talk to them a lot, Sue, because they're just saying to me, oh, thank you for chatting, thank you for chatting. All the photographs. Sue, so they've been listening and they've been watching you, looking at these photographs. Time to plant some plants, somebody's saying, Sue, from spirit. Time to plant some plants. So I don't know if you're into planting, into your garden or something like that, or plant pots, but that's exactly what they've said. Time to plant some plants. So somebody's, oh, actually, somebody in spirit, a gentleman in spirit was a keen gardener and had a greenhouse who wants to be remembered to you as well. And in this greenhouse, I've got cucumbers. All right. So I'm hoping you can remember him as well. Now, you should be smelling perfume around you, Sue. Lavender as well, they're talking about. But she wants me to give you violets, the flowers as well. But she's also talking to me about Palmer violets. Do you remember the Palmer spirit? Always used to have a sherbet lemons, and she wants to say hello to you as well. The name Gloria from Spirit wants to say hello to you as well, Gloria, and also Tom in Spirit wants to say hello to you, and also Harry. A quick message for you, Sue, but they just want to come and let you know that they're around. You obviously know they're around. Dot also wants to say hello to you, by the way. Apparently somebody's got problems with their TV. It's not doing exactly what it should do for some reason. So I don't know if somebody's having problems turning it over or something like that. But watch for somebody having problems. For that, if you don't understand it yet, Sue, wait for it to happen, because this picture's just kind of jumped. I can see it almost jumping off the hang on. Mike as well. The name Mike down here, Mike or Michael down here, whoever he is needs a little bit of healing as well. They're all concentrating on you, Sue, because you need some healing. That's the main thing they want to bring to you, and let you know also that they are giving you this healing. That's the reason for them coming through, to let you know they're giving you this healing. Okay, they're going to blow kisses, Sue. They go in. All right, I'm blowing your kisses. That's what I'm doing. The gentleman in spirit that used to like his licorice and also a pipe wants to say hello to you as well. All right, I'm blowing your kisses. So I hope that was okay for you, Sue. I'll go back to Deborah, Richard, because I saw her first thing. Deborah, I can't remember her surname though. Deborah, I think she was almost the first one. I think she was almost the first. Let's have a look. I'll know by the picture. Yes, Deborah. Deborah Bowditch. Hello, Deborah. Hope you're still there. Tap up if you are, because I've got a lovely lady that wants to come to you as well. Wales found me on Facebook. Oh, that's good. At least I'm being found on Facebook then. Lovely lady that wants to come close to you, Deborah. In fact, you've got two, the same as Sue. There's two ladies here. One's your grandma. I don't know who the other one is yet. I think she's mom, but we'll go with your grandma first of all, on your mom's side, that wants to talk to you. Your nan, she's doing exactly the same as Sue, actually, because you must need some healing, Deborah, because she's talking about the need for healing. But your healing is mainly for upliftment. She wants to uplift you a little bit, because she's talking about feeling a little bit sad. A little bit sad. You've been doing the same, actually, because you've been reminiscing people in spirit. And she's telling me also that you've been missing somebody in spirit as well. You know, and saying she's Cardiff. But she wants me to give you Cardiff. All right. She's talking about going to your feet, so Deborah. She's going to your feet as if she wants to give you a massage to your feet. She's talking about puffiness, but you know when we do this with our ankles to get the circulation going, she's doing this kind of thing. She's talking about putting your feet up, putting your feet up. Now she's talking about okay. She's talking about Tim, somebody called Tim. So she's just mentioning Tim, whoever he is. I think he's down here. Just when they mention somebody down here, it's either because they need a bit of healing or they're just acknowledging them, because you're going to have some connection to them. So watch for that as well. Now, Nanny's talking about she's made me change my words. She's an interest in the railways is in the family. So they want me to give you cakes or something like this, but this lady don't. She wants me to give you a cheese and onion quiche. So I don't know if you like cheese and onion quiche, Deborah, but she wants me to give you a cheese and onion quiche. Oh, I know why. Hold on a minute. It's snacking. She's talking to me about snacking, Deborah, and you're not eating very memory of when we peel apples, peel them all in one go. Somebody used to be able to do that. I'm peeling it right from the top and I'm going all the way along the apple. Somebody used to do it and managed to do it all in one go. She's just giving you that. On your daughter as well. So April is going to be an anniversary birthday or passing, and also she's telling me September means something to you as well. Now the name, no, that's, hang on a minute. She gave me Charlie, but then she went Charlie Ann. So I don't know where, if it's two separate. Remember that there is another. I know you've told me about baby here, but she's told me that there is another baby coming as well. All right, so she's saying there's another baby coming as well. So watch for that as well. The green, green grass of home. She's singing to me, the green, green grass of home. I don't know who sang that actually. The song, is it Tom Jones? The green, Richard's singing in my ear now. But anyway, she wants me to give you the song, The Green, Green Grass of Home by Tom Jones. So it means something, either to her or somebody in spirit or to you as well. Okay. Now, the spiritual things going on in your house. So watch for signs that they're trying to let you know, all right, that they're around. She is telling me, I was seeing if your dad would come through, but she's saying your dad's not quite ready to come through yet, Deborah. All right, okay, so they're listening to you, so that's good. So your dad's not quite ready. I've got to explain apparently why, Deborah, that he's not ready. It's because some people, they're just not ready to come through straight away. So give him time, she's saying, give him time. Apparently you've been asking for him to come through, but he'll come through when he's ready. He's also, she's telling me, he's also got to learn how to come through, because they have to learn how to come through and choose whichever medium they want to come through to. So bear that in mind. He's there. Oh, apparently he's got there okay, in case you've been asking. He's got there okay. He is there. He's being cared for, they're saying, and he will come when he's ready. But with him, your dad is going to be one of those types of people, Deborah, that will come down and make things move in your house to try and get your attention. More than talking, like to me, he's going to be one for moving things and turning lights on, flashes like this. Okay, I'm flashing lights on and off. So that's how he'll come through to you when he's ready. Okay, but he's okay. All right. There is a wedding anniversary as well, she tells me. There's a wedding anniversary nearby as well. Don't know if I'll give you September before, but there is a wedding anniversary as well. You should be able to smell perfume around you, Deborah, from people in spirit. And this perfume, they're not telling me what it is, but you'll recognise who it belongs to in spirit. So watch for the nice smell of perfume. Be more confident in yourself, they're saying. Be more confident. You seem to have had a few knocks, they're telling me. So be more confident in yourself and go forward. And they're going now, but she's going. Your nanny's going by saying, you'll hear from us again, she says. You'll hear from us again when things have settled down a little bit, when things have settled down. And she's just leaving you with the Isle of Skye. So that's going to mean something to you, the Isle of Skye as well. Blowing your kisses. Don't worry, be happy, she's saying. Don't worry, be happy if you can. Okay, don't worry, be happy. So I hope that was okay for you, Deborah. Okay. Got a brother now. A brother. Now, I've got a lovely brother in spirit. Now, he's given me the name Terry, but I don't know if it's his or he belongs to somebody called Terry. So if anybody's got a lovely brother he's got a link to somebody called Terry. Okay. So somebody's brother here, he's lovely. He's got a lovely sense of humour, but he's just said to me, bro, I can be serious. He's saying. And he's quite big as well. He's that there's been an anniversary to do with him recently. Hiya, Rob from South Wales. So there's been an anniversary to do with this lovely brother in spirit recently. And also he's talking about stockiness here. It's almost like he was a rugby player or something. He's bringing my shoulders out here, wants to speak to somebody down here. There's been and the link to Terry. Okay, Mo, hold on a minute then, Mo. What else? He's also talking about the month of April. I just want to make sure I'm with you. As well, this is a brother. He's in spirit, Casey. So you've got to have a brother in spirit. That's where he's coming from. That's what he's talking to me about. He's talking to me about the month of April. He's also bringing my shoulders out because he's talking about rugby. Somebody has got an interest in rugby, but I think that's down here, Mo. So if this is for you, Mo, do you understand the rugby connection down here? You know, the playing of rugby down here that he's talking about. He's throwing a rugby ball at me at the moment, which is useless because I can't catch. But he's talking about that. He's also wanting to schools. I see it. I'm throwing the ball in the net now. But he's talking to me about that as well, Mo. So is this for you as well, Mo? Have you got a mum as well? Because he's bringing a mum in with him as well. Okay, so he's bringing a mum in with him. We'll see who it is then between Stephen and Mo. You've got to be able to take most of the other stuff as well. But he's bringing a mum in with him as well. And this is all right then, Mo. We'll sit with you, Mo. Okay then. If you can take it, I think it was Stephen. Hold on, Nos. Try and split the link in a minute, Stephen, when I've finished with Mo. But like I say, he's bringing the mum in. Now, the mum wants to give you, it's all about healing tonight, isn't it? Mind you, I always think that people come on here, everybody needs healing, don't they? But she wants to give you some healing. This the name Pearl as well, Mo. She's talking about that. Now she's got a baby with her. Your brother's with her, but she's got a baby with her in spirit as well. Just let you know that she's looking after the baby. In fact, she's brought another one as well, Mo. So there's 2 babies in spirit that she's bringing. Now she's just told me that there are concerns down here about a sister that's not very well, a sister. So whether it's hers or yours, Mo, I don't know. She just said to me there are concerns about a sister down here that's not feeling quite right at the moment. That's all she said. She's not feeling quite right at the moment. So she's just acknowledging that. Okay. What is this? I've just gone like this, which means I don't understand quite what she's trying to tell me. She's totally changed the subject now, Mo, because she's talking to me about window. Double glazing where it gets condensation or it steams up in the middle or something. Somebody's got problems with the window pane somewhere, and somebody also has got a catch on a window that isn't working quite right. It's quite stiff or something. She's acknowledging that as well, Mo, that this catch is quite stiff. Oh, I know you've been talking to me. So you've been talking to her as well as the brother, Mo. It's her talking to me at the moment. But she's saying, I know you've been talking to me and thinking of me and also saying prayers, Mo. So you must have been asking for prayers for somebody down here that needs healing. And they're acknowledging that with you as well. There's a new baby coming around you, by the way, Mo. She's just sent me a new baby around me. She's done it the old way. She's done it like, you know, we used to say, oh, the storks come in, and it's yeah. She's sending a love. I'm just going back to the brother now because he's just said to me that somebody's been looking at his photograph recently and he wants to acknowledge that. I was there when they were looking at my photograph. I was there. He's saying, in fact, somebody's been sorting photographs out, Mo, because he's making me move the photographs and talking about somebody that's been going through photographs. Somebody also, I don't know whether they've requested a copy of one or they're going to be doing another copy of a photograph because he's on about copying a photograph as well, Mo. So watch for that coming up as well. Just wanted to say hello. He says, I wanted to say hello. Ooh, it's all right, my boat's just wobbled for some unknown reason, nearly fell over. But he just wanted to say hello to you and let you know that he's listening. All right, there you go. Let you know that he's listening, and also letting you know that he knows what's going on. He's just drew me to your robin picture, Mo. So I think you'll be getting robins come close to you and from him. But like I say, he's sending his love, and so is the mom as well. Both sending their love. So I hope that was okay for you, Mo. So I'm blowing your kisses. This is why I'm doing this. They make me blow your kisses. So I'm having to blow your kisses here. Okay, Mo? So sending their love. Okay? There you go. Blowing your kisses. Keep talking to us, they're saying. Keep talking to us. All right. There you go. Watch for one also, Mo. If you visit, like gravestones, watch for one that's going to hop on one of those. It's like you're passing like a churchyard, and there's some gravestones quite near to the fence or the wall or something, and there's going to be a robin on one of those. All right, so watch for that as you're passing by, I think. Okay, she's lovely, your mum and your brother. So sending you love. Who was the other? Did the other chap? I can't remember. It was Richard. My brother-in-law was Terry. Stephen, could you take any more of it, Stephen, if you're still on? Terry, I'll leave you for now then, Stephen, because I've got somebody else coming in. I've got a dad coming in, and he first of all he said to me, my name's John, and then he said Johnny Boy. So I don't know whether he was known in his younger years as Johnny Boy. So a lovely dad called John. I know there's probably a lot of Johns in spirit, and that's why he's come back to me with, I was known sometimes as Johnny Boy. Okay, so a lovely dad in spirit. Now they don't usually bother telling me what they went with or passed with or illnesses, because they're not really that bothered, I don't think, and interested in that. But he's talking about, I don't know how to say that. Heart goes really quick sometimes, and an arrhythmia or something like that. He's talking about this. So this dad in spirit had this problem with his heart. He apparently had operations as well before he passed. Okay, so he had some trouble with his heart. So if anybody could take a dad, John in spirit, that had trouble with this ticker, as he's just saying to me, his ticker. Now he's talking to me about on the buses as well. He's talking to me because I said to him, do you mean on the buses, somebody driving the buses? But he's saying, no, on the buses, the program. So he used to love the on the buses program, that type of era, going back to when is it, 70s or something like that. But he's talking to me about that. Okay. Now, Ellie Spooner Payne, we can both take this is what I mean, Ellie. You need to say what you can take so I can see if it's you or not. But he's talking about ticker. He's also talking about my dad is John in spirit, yeah. But he's talking about this ticker. Okay, stick with you then, Ellie. Stick with you for the moment, and we'll see. Oh, there's Ellie and Chloe, is it? Both sisters. Okay, then Chloe and Ellie, I'll talk to both of you. Oh, the first thing he said to you two, I could bang their heads together. I could bang their heads together. So it's like you're having a little bit of banter, shall I say, between the two of you. Not fallings out, but niggles. And he's laughing his head off, so I know it's not serious, but he'd like to bang your heads together. He's describing you both as chalk and cheese. So you know how to take chalk and cheese, both different, he says. He's just said to me, you're different but similar, that type of thing, he says. Oh, there's a wedding anniversary, says nearby. There's a wedding anniversary. Oh, they've been looking, this is his words, by the way. Oh, they've been looking at my picture. Somebody's kissed his photograph as well. So I don't know whether it's one of you two, but he's seen somebody kissing his photograph saying hello. So somebody's done that recently, a black and white photograph by the look of it. He's got with him, he's got a collie dog in spirit as well. Okay, a collie dog. Now he's talking to me about somebody that walked with a limp. No, hang on. There's somebody down here, Ellie and Chloe, who walks with a limp at the moment, but it's due to a bad hip. All right, so watch for that. If it hasn't come up yet, he's aware of this person that's walking with a limp due to a bad hip as well. So he wants to send them healing. There's a lady in spirit called Margaret, and also a lady called Elsie in spirit. So you'll find out where they are. He's talking to me about the link to Wales. So the link to Wales, and also Tenby. I'll take it Tenby must be in Wales. Tenby in Wales. So watch for that link there. He's also saying that somebody is interested in castles, but ruins. Okay then. Ruin castles. Somebody likes to go out. I can see somebody going on like a big hill, and then there's a castle or a ruined castle at the top. So I don't. Somebody has been talking about getting a tortoise, and he's been listening to that as well. All right, so he's just letting you know that he's listening. Now there's spiritual things going on in both of your houses because it's him. He's been trying to let you know that he's around. Now this, I've never had this. He's moving things, but it's like chairs are moving, Ellie and Chloe. Okay, your nan wants to say hello then. Watch for the noise of chairs moving in the house. And also he says squeaky floorboards as well. Somebody's got squeaky wooden floors as well. He's just making me aware of that. I'm hoping what I'm going to say next is in the past because he's talking to me about a leak, but it's a pipe and it's under the floor. In fact, it's under a wooden floor. Oh, is that right? So he's obviously listening to her then, isn't he, Chloe? He's listening to her banging on about tortoise. Now he's talking about this leak and it's under a wooden floor and it's like the water's coming from underneath and you can see it rising and coming over and coming over the top of the floor. So watch for that. I'm hoping it's in the past, but if not, be aware of it because he's talking to me about that. He's also, he's just making me itch. Somebody's got a touch of eczema or they've got sensitive skin or something like that because he's talking about that. He's just gone back to the plumbing side of it, but he's talking about a drip. There's annoying drip somewhere. All I can hear is like this tap going drip, 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 and it's really annoying. So I don't know who's got this. It needs a new washer apparently in the tap. So watch for that as well. He says Susan down here, there's something going on around Susan. Okay, well, watch your floor then, Chloe. All right, because it's rising. I mean, the water's rising a little bit. There's something underneath it, Chloe. He's talking about Susan down here. There's something going on around her as well. All right, so watch for the connection with her. He's also telling me there has been a discussion on schooling for somebody down here. And it's about somebody's actually mentioned boarding school. All right, and he's overheard that, a conversation about somebody going. Somebody has made a joke, Chloe or Ellie, about if you don't behave yourself, I'll send you off to boarding school, that type of thing. And he's having a bit of a giggle. All right. So watch for that as well. There's a link down here. He says with horse riding, you'll find that somebody younger wants to do some horse riding and go over the jumps as well. So they're going to be quite good jumping. All right. Anything else? Thank you for your prayers, he's saying. So you've been sending your prayers up, the pair of you. Also, somebody at some stage has lit him a candle and he wants to let you know that he's aware of that as well. So thank you for the candle. Know that I'm watching you. I know exactly what he's making me wave my finger. I know exactly what's going on, he's saying. I know exactly what's going on. He's describing somebody as tormenting somebody, but I think that saying where they say, don't poke the bear, don't poke the bear. So there's that going on around you somewhere where somebody's actually winding somebody up. So watch for that as well. It's not serious because, like I say, he's having a bit of a giggle about it. Okay. And the name Carol down here, she needs a bit of healing as well. He's saying now he's going to go now, but he wanted to come, he says, because I know that I've been spoken about. I know that I've been thought about a lot, he says. And I want to let you know that I am listening, because some of us, some people, he says, don't think that I'm listening. He's making me laugh. He just said, of course I haven't got other things to do, he says, but I do pop in every now and again, and you'll know when he's there as well, because he comes with quite a chill. He's quite strong, your dad, and he's keep talking to him because he does hear, and he says, I'm still very much involved in your lives. He's just said to me, now if I was a betting man, these are his exact words, now if I was a betting man, I'd say somebody was going to get married. And that's exactly how he said it. So remember, he's told you that as well. He's not telling me who, but you'll know when it comes along. Blowing your kisses, both kisses. With these kisses, he's going one that way, one that way. So he's obviously trying to get to the two of you. Okay. Pass the message on. He says that I've been back. And somebody actually calls somebody Missy. Look, Missy. Look, Missy, he's saying. He's aware of that as well. So I hope that was okay for you, Chloe and Ellie. He's sending his love. He's drawing little hearts as I'm going, little red hearts. Okay, blowing your kisses. We're going to a break now. Can you hear me?
Introducing the SPTV app, your digital spiritual guide for an enlightening journey like no other. Immerse yourself in a world of audio and visual content crafted to inspire, educate, and entertain. Seek guidance with our card of the day, choosing up to 6 cards for personal insights. Enhance your daily life with our wellness section, featuring nutritious recipes, affirmations, and balanced living tips. Explore our spiritualism section for a deep understanding of the religion, its principles, and spiritual answers. Unravel the secrets of the clairs and broaden your spiritual horizon. Easily find local readers, therapists, centers, or churches with our comprehensive directory. Stay connected with live broadcasts, check our schedule, and get to know our insightful presenters. Delve into the meanings of angel numbers, crystals, and a comprehensive list of divination meanings. All of this and more, available for free on the SPTV app. Download now at sptv.uk/app and start your journey with your digital spiritual guide.
Tomorrow night from 8 p.m, our popular show, Live with Spirit, offers the opportunity for different readers each week to demonstrate their psychic and mediumship abilities.
I'm live again, apparently, but I'm a bit frozen, I think, on an awful picture. It always catches you on an awful when you're pulling a face, doesn't it? Oh, well, never mind, eh? So I'm back. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I've got problems, I think. It's this Facebook lark. Right, we'll see if we got... Oh, I've got somebody popping in. I thought I had somebody else, but I've got Sheila. This lady just said to me, I'm Sheila. I think she's she's sisters. She's singing that song sisters. So whoever is on here, she's a sister of somebody, and I feel her sister is still down here. She's an older lady, but she's making me it's like she's a sister, and she's got her sister down here that's not very well, and the sister that's down here is her is your mum, Sheila, and I know they were very close as well. So lovely lady in spirit. Her name's Sheila. She belongs to somebody down here. She's got a sister here that's not very well. So if anybody can take her, let me know. She's jolly as well, because she's trying to make me dance as well. So I know she was jolly when she was down here. She says I was very jolly when I was on the earth, and that's exactly what she says. An auntie called Sheila. Is Sheila's sister down here, Missy? Funny how we said Missy earlier, wasn't it? Calling somebody Missy. Missy, has she got Sheila? Has she got a sister down here that's not very well at the moment? She's very jolly. She's not very well at the moment. There are I don't know whether she's having blood tests, but she's talking to me. Sheila's talking to me about blood tests being done down here, and she wants to let her sister know down here that there's a lot of healing being given. There's a lot of healing being given. There's also been talk of moving house as well around this sister. So I don't know whether she's been thinking of moving house to make it easier or something. She's saying to make it easier. So you may find that she might think of moving house or something to make it a little bit easy. She's actually putting an oxygen mask on me, Missy, to help with the breathing as well. So I don't know whether it's the breathing area that's not very well. All right, but she's putting this oxygen mask on her as well. Now she's come, she says, because her name has been mentioned in conversation. She's been spoken about recently. And she's just saying, I've been missed and I've been spoken about. That's why I've popped in to say hello, she says. Also, somebody has looked at her photograph recently as well. Somebody actually talks to her quite a lot. So I don't know if her sister is the one that keeps talking to her. And that's why she wants to reassure her that she's around her. Her sister down here, Missy, should be able to smell her because she comes with a scent. She's just saying it's a scent. She likes her roses, but she also comes with another scent, but she's not telling me what it is. So she should be able to smell nice perfume around her when she's around. Also, Sheila in spirit has been dreamt about as well. All right. So she's just basically acknowledging that she's around. All right. She just wants to let her know that she's got our support. All right. Now, if you haven't seen a sister, Missy, she's come for a reason. So you might well find that you'll get a link, like you'll suddenly bump into her or something like that. They're doing it for a reason, and it's usually because I think you're going to end up as a messenger. We're laughing at your picture, it's lovely. But yeah, so you're going to be asked to be a messenger, I think, Misty, when it happens. And I think some people like a message for the South, but do you know what? I think it's really important if spirit of I would say selected you to be a messenger for somebody else. That's really lovely. So be proud, I would say, because everybody just what I mean. Everybody thinks, oh, I want a message just for me. But I think being a messenger is lovely. But that's why she's come. So it is a quick message, but I think she just wants to reassure her that she's around. If you talk to her, which I'm sure you're going to do by the look of it, she wants me to give her, you're probably young, they're called Reader's Digest books. My nan used to have them. Okay, Reader's Digest books, and used to be able to collect them, and they used to have numbers on the bottom of them. And for some reason, she wants me to mention the Reader's Digest. So if you can remember that, that'd be great. Just let her know. For doing this, Missy, it's lovely. going. I can remember it in the 70s with my nan. I used to read them, only little thin books, but you can have a collection. But anyway, she wants me to give you this. Richard's looking it up, Reader's Digest. But she wants me to give you this great big enormous bunch of flowers, Missy, just for you. She's saying thank you very much. So that's lovely. Thank you very much. But just tell her a sister was asking after her, and keep talking to her, and watch for the dream state, as she's saying, because that's how they come to them sometimes. So watch for a dreaming about her. Okay, so thank you, Missy. She's making me blow you a kiss. Thank you. She's saying thank you. So I'm moving on now. Who we got? George. Now George is there are a few internet issues, but there's not a lot we can do, and I will just keep talking anyway. So I will just ignore the internet connections, and hopefully you'll be able to replay it back. So I'll just carry on. I've got lovely George here. I'm just trying to find out what he's up to. If anybody could take George in spirit, I know that's a common name, and I keep saying that's common. You're going to have to give me more. George, a miner. He was a miner. Richard's saying to me, yes, I remember George the miner. He's covered himself in George the miner is covered in black. He's covered in soot. So that's how I know he's mining. In fact, he's carrying his lamp now. He's doing the whole work. So I know Richard could take it. I just want to make sure there's nobody else on here as well. But George, who was carrying the miner, carrying a lamp as well. He's lovely, is George. He's got his flat cap on. I know at some stage he used to wear a waistcoat, because he's put a waistcoat on as well. Richard's saying yes to this. Remember, you got to take the rest as well, Casey. You know, miner. Sometimes he used to wear a waistcoat as well. And you know what he's showing me? His trousers are coming up a little bit short. So I don't know what's going on. Richard's taking it. I'm pulling my trousers up because they're coming up a little bit short. And he's talking about, I can see some white socks or cream socks underneath it. And he's having a bit of a laugh about that. He's talking about somebody, do your tyres need pumping up, Richard, on your car? Richard, if you can hear Richard, he's I think it's for Richard. But George is talking about your tyres need pumping up, and you know sometimes your steering goes a little bit, doesn't it? You can feel it in your steering.
Yeah, bear with me. Hi everybody, I don't know what's going on there. It's freaking out on me. There we go, that's what I needed. That's it. Hi everybody. Yeah, I can take George, the miner, the waistcoat, the socks, and I had a flat tyre at Boxing Day, and it does need sorting out. Yeah.
Now watch with the tyres though, you know,
so
sometimes the valves, yeah, and Dorothy as well, the valves in the tyres, sometimes they leak a little bit, and he's actually showing me you can check as well. Hold on then, Dorothy. You can check on a tyre gauge as well, because you put like fairy liquid on it. But you can put fairy liquid in it and see if the air's coming out. All right, and that's what George is doing. Okay, but George wanted to say a lot. I don't know.
While we're waiting for Deb, don't forget to download the app, everybody. It's completely free.
No.
She's typical. Blasted typical. Worst connection of the evening.
I've already done my card of the day twice on the trot.
Sorry, you cut out big time.
Card of the day. I've done that today as well.
Oh wait, done card of the day on the app. Yeah.
Card of the day on the app. Sorry, I'm waiting for George to tell me a little bit more. He's laughing at me now. He's making my itch. So I know when he comes round you, your nose will go like this, Dorothy, if it's for you. He's also got, he says, I've got your nan here. I've got your nan here. Oh, it's probably not for you then. I don't know what CSR is, but he's talking about, I've got your nan here. She wants to give you, oh, Richard, you need a hug. Your nan wants to give you a hug. And she's like giving you a really strong hug. a real strong hug, and she's talking about keep going, keep going, keep going, you're getting there. And she's like this, keep going, you're getting there, you're getting there. So I don't know what's going on, Richard, but keep going, you're getting there. But it's mainly George that wanted to pop in and say hello. I think he's going to go, so that was a really quick message. But he wanted to come in and say hello. Watch your eyes, Richard. He's putting glasses on you. I don't know if your eyes are getting a bit strained or something. Yes, they
are, yes.
But he's suddenly putting glasses on you for some reason, just because of the eye strain. I'm off now, he's saying I'm off.
That's the first
you got an
time.
Irish link?
Yes, we have. That's the first time that he's ever come in. That George is the Irish link.
Oh, is it? Because he's just going. I'll tell you how he's going. Don't say anymore. And as he's going, he's doing an Irish jig as he's going. So he's doing this lovely Irish. Oh, he's talking to me about Westlife. I don't know why he's talking to me about Westlife, the group. But he's going now. But he's doing this on the leprechaun as well. But he's going now. So I'm just waving. For some unknown reason, I'm waving to him because he's in the background and he's walking off. So I'll leave George.
He was a lovely gentleman.
Lovely. He's nice. But he's just off doing it.
Bless him.
Lovely mom who's actually shouting Sophie, the name Sophie. Anybody know a Sophie with a mom in spirit? Let me know.
I know of a Sophie.
Am I cutting out a little bit?
Yeah, you did then. So I heard Sophie. We know Sophie.
No, so I'm not. Am I different? I think I'm with somebody else.
Okay.
Because she's just said somebody down here. If there's somebody on line at the moment with a connection to Sophie that's got a mom in spirit, let me know. Because I've got this mom shouting Sophie at me, and she's just saying, "I'm mom." So I think she's Sophie's mum by the look of it, because she's shouting. She's got more than this mum. She's making me, I'm almost like wanting to put my head through the screen to see if I can find Sophie for her. She's looking for Sophie. But if she's not on today, if anybody knows of a Sophie, let me know, that's lost a mum. Okay, let me know, because she's looking for her. She's lovely as well. We'll talk about some, could be, because it's a mum. Do you know who it is then, Richard? Or is there somebody on here? Oh, right, okay then. Is it for Terry? Is there the little one dancing? Does she dance? No, because she's talking about a dancer. There's a dancer somewhere, and fairies. She's talking to me about fairies. There's a link to fairies as well. I'll tell you what she's showing me. She's showing me a quilt, a quilt cover with fairies on it, with wands. So I don't know who's got the kiddie down here that's got the fairies wands. I'll leave that because it's not Richard. It'll be for somebody else. So I'll leave that with whoever on here. My Sophie does TikTok dances. All right, Terry, do you understand the quilt cover? One of the youngsters had a quilt cover with either princesses with, the wands, or fairies with the wands, or something like that. And this lady's talking to me about that. There you go. It doesn't matter if it's not now, does it, Terry? Because they'll bring up the past things. It's just to get me to the right person. Talking about getting to the right. You are in Manchester, aren't you, Terry? Because she shouldn't be all. Oh, that's all right. I knew that anyway, but she's mentioned to me Manchester, so I might be with you. So this is probably your nan then. But if she's mentioned mom, your mom must need a little bit of healing, Terry. All right, mainly because she's talking about her. Your mom that needs a little bit of healing. There's a baby coming around you, Terry. Family as well, not you, but there is a family baby coming. She's talking to me about that, and she just said to me there's an anniversary in March. I don't know what kind of anniversary. She just said, there's an anniversary in March, there's an anniversary in September. She's saying somebody needs to cool off is her exact word. Somebody needs to cool off around you. Somebody's getting a little bit hot-headed and they need to calm down. She's putting a lot of calming around you, Terry. They need to calm down. They need to cool off and calm down. And she's, well, I don't know what that means. Spin doctor. I don't know what that is, Terry. Do you know what a spin doctor is or something? She's just said to me, oh, the spin doctor. I'll have to leave you. I'm not going to question it. She said doctor, but she's talking about, you know, when somebody spins a yarn. You know, I'm talking, describing it as somebody spinning a yarn. I think it's basically telling porkies, isn't it? Telling lies. So there's somebody around. Oh, you understand that? Well, I'm glad you do. But she's mentioned that as well. Dot in spirit wants to say hello. Dotty or Dot in spirit wants to say hello as well. What are you trying to give her? Oh, I know what they are. She's trying to give you a packet of sweets, Terry, and I just want to wait and see if I got it right. Do you remember, you still get them, munchies in the thin pack, you know, they had toffee and chocolate and this little kind of biscuit in the middle. So the got to say to you, now, but don't let anyone take you off your path. Concentrate and focus, Terry, on what you want. Okay. I'll repeat myself, sorry, because I know I keep cutting out. But she's saying focus on what you want and don't let anyone take you off your path. Okay, but it's like manifest. She's telling me manifest what you want, Terry. Manifest it, and that's what she's talking. And focus on it. She's saying things are coming to a head. She's just said to me, things are coming to a head, Terry. Be prepared. Be prepared. She's saying there's going to be a bit of a battle. Okay, because she's making me roll my sleeves up, which is symbolic for me. Bit of a battle coming up. All right, but be prepared. Know that you've got, these are her words, by the way, for that as well, and go in with confidence. She's saying go in with confidence. Oh, go in with confidence, she's saying, Terry. All right, know that you've got the backup of spirit. Okay, so she's sending you a love. She's lovely. She's very strong, Terry. So I'd like her as backup because she's really strong. She just said, I can do a lot behind the scenes, she's saying. So she's lovely to have as backup. So I hope that's okay. Just focus on what you want and go forward. Okay, be prepared. There you go. Be prepared. So I'll leave her love with you. She's lovely. She's lovely. Okay, right. I think we're going to call it night because of my internet issues are playing up, but I think I'm about finished anyway. I always am after an hour. So I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be somebody on tomorrow, I'm sure. I don't know who. But if you download the app, you can see who's on. Good. And I'm not really into the apps, but even I can work it. So it must be all right. But you can see who's on the schedule and everything. And it's really interesting. So download the app, folks, and I'll see you in about, I don't know, a week on Sunday. I think I'm back on a Sunday night as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all soon. Blowing your kisses. Bye for now then. Bye.